Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And it's the latest of the Disney live-action remakes. But this time, it's a prequel, and we're going to journey back and see how Mufasa became the king of Pride Rock. My review of the 2024 musical drama, Mufasa the Lion King, coming up now. Mufasa, a cub lost and alone, meets a sympathetic lion named Taka, the heir to a royal bloodline. The chance meeting sets in motion an expansive journey of a group of misfits searching for their destiny. So what did I think of Mufasa the Lion King? I thought it's a painfully mediocre musical drama. It's directed by Barry Jenkins, who's also known for directing films such as Medicine for Melancholy, Moonlight, and If Beale Street Could Talk. Jenkins is a very artistic director, and you can see flashes of his touches here and there. The film acts as a prequel and sequel to the 2019 remake of the 1994 film The Lion King. While I love the original, and it's one of my all-time favorite films, I'm very lukewarm towards the remake. One of my big problems with the remake was the photorealistic animals looked odd talking. Here, the CGI animation looks great, including Mufasa and Taka looking cute as cubs, and the characters look more realistic and, thankfully, expressive. I'll give the film credit for trying to tell somewhat of a new story, so it didn't feel totally pointless. The film sees Rafiki telling the story of Mufasa to Simba and Nala's daughter, Kiara, along with Timon and Pumbaa, jumping back and forth from past and present, which can be distracting at times and causes a lot of shift in tone, from something serious in Mufasa's tale going on to a lame joke by the sidekicks a second later. Mufasa's story is about finding your family and friends. We see how he was separated from his mother and father in a flood and quickly befriends Taka and is raised by Taka's mother. Of course, we know Taka will become Scar, so we also get to see them become brothers and what caused them to have a fallout. I'll say Scar makes the decision that makes Mufasa look like a fool for forgiving him and giving him another chance. There's also moments between them that I rolled my eyes and groaned at, like during their first meeting how Taka pulls Mufasa out of the water. On their journey, they find Sarabi, who of course will become Simba's mother, Zazu, and Rafiki, where we see other origins, like how Rafiki found his walking stick. Yay! The journey the pack of misfits go on is a familiar one. We know where it's going, and there were parts that honestly bored me. There are times where there can be some suspense, with a number of chases and a final battle showdown, which is fine. There's also quite a number of deaths here, most of which are off camera. The film has a few emotional moments that did hit for me towards the end. The comedy mostly falls flat, and even my boys Timon and Pumbaa couldn't get many laughs out of me. In fact, they're more annoying than they are funny here, breaking the fourth wall as much as Deadpool. The pack of villains known as the Outsiders are very generic as well. The songs here, written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, were instantly forgettable to me, and were in one ear and out the other. In the OG Lion King, we get one of the best villain songs with Be Prepared, and not that crappy talking, chanting version in the remake. Here we get a terrible villain song called Bye Bye, that may be the worst Disney villain song to date. Clocking in at almost 2 hours, the film could have been shorter, and the pacing certainly drags at times. The voice cast stars Aaron Pierre as Mufasa, the orphan lion who goes on a journey that would make him the king. Kelvin Harrison Jr. as Taka, the lion prince who treats Mufasa as his brother and would later on become Scar. John Canny as the older version of Rafiki, and Kagiso Ladija as the younger Rafiki, the wise mandrill who tells Mufasa's story. Tiffany Boone as Sarabi, the lioness who befriends Mufasa and company and starts to have feelings for him, Mads Mikkelsen as Kiro, the leader of the White Lions known as the Outsiders who's looking for revenge on Mufasa, and voices from the past film return with Donald Glover, Beyonce, Billy Eichner, and Seth Rogen as Simba, Nala, Timon, and Pumbaa, as well as Blue Ivy Carter voicing Kiara, the daughter of Simba and Nala and cub princess of the Pride Lands. Mufasa is a prequel that has its moments, but it lacks charm and can be cheesy and can easily pass as a watch-at-home stream on Disney+. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of meh, it's okay. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/WestsideOf515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroupeAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Instagram and Letterboxd at WestAlist. Until next time, Troop out.